Hi friends, this is Stephen with Cross Carry America. Um, Tomorrow's the day for a ranger to go to the vet and get his surgery. I just got word about an hour ago about a brother that I've known for 3 years, and he deals with animals, and he's got a farm, and the ranch type, and he has been looking into cases like this that Ranger has. And he says, if you can keep from amputating and get a prosthetic for him, it'll be better for him. And I agree. I really agree. I took Ranger out for a walk today, and I watched him. When he runs, he doesn't use that foot very much. But when he walks, he does. He uses it all the time. He even leans on the bad foot to pee off the other side. He's got, right now, a Ranger. Oh, and this is some food I made him. And this is carrots, sweet potatoes, a little bit of dog food, some meat that I boiled for over 8 hours with some bone marrow in it. And we'll see how he likes it. It's got squash and carrots and sweet potatoes. Supposed to be real good. Build up his marrow. Because if he does have surgery, I want him to have a kickstart on trying to get well quick. Yeah, he loves it. This is going to be his last meal for the day before he gets surgery. But this brother, I trust this brother. And this is the first hope I've had of doing something besides cutting his leg completely off. I'll show you on this other leg. If you go to aocpet.com, you'll see that they recommend on a rear leg below the hock, right here. This is the hock. Below, we see that? Below the hock. Okay, so anything below here. Ranger's about right here is where he's ate his foot off to, about right there. And the vet could, straighten it up and then sew it together. The reason he didn't want to was because he said, well, he'll try to walk on it and then eventually it'll just mess up again, and then, then he'll do the same thing. But if he has a prosthetic, that's a different deal. Anybody who's had any experience with this wants to give some recommendations, please do. Tomorrow's the deadline. I've got to make that choice of where they're going to do the amputation. I want them to keep it below the hock. And I want them to get a prosthetic. It's going to cost my money. If anybody wants to help, you're welcome to. This other brother said he would help what he could. I know he can't do the whole thing. But look at this little guy. Remember, he's walked across Texas, haven't you, buddy? Look at this, watch. Walk for us. Come on. See, when he runs, come here. Don't go over there. Come here. Ranger, come here. Good boy. When he runs, he picks it up. Okay, now walk. Come here. Come here, Ranger. Walk a little bit. Slow down. Come here and walk. Slow down. Just a little at a time. There you go. See it? If he runs, he picks it up. But then when he's walking slow, he sets it down. I put a little cushion on it. That's what that little thing is, kind of a homemade cushion. Plus I got it bandaged up underneath. Okay, Ranger. Watch this. He'll lean on the bad leg. I'll bet you. Watch it. See that? He leaned on the bad leg and he lifted the other leg. He's got momentum. He's got muscle. Come here, Ranger. He's got muscle. Ranger, come here. He's got muscle in that hind end and some nerves, you know, that work. Come here, come here, come here. Come on with me. Come on, Ranger. Come on. Why don't you come with me? Come on. Come on, let's go the other door. Let's go. There we go. Okay, get up in there. Can you jump in there? Can you try to jump? Try to jump. I know it looks like a mess back there, but I throw clothes back there and he makes a bed with them. There you go. All right. You got some supporters on your side, I bet you.